Welcome to Industrial Sales and Manufacturing. We are going to take you on a look at the Erie-based company and how you can have a career in this rewarding field. Here, their expectation for you to become a quality employee.
Well, I graduated from Tech High School, like I said, in 1955, and I went into work into industry the same year. I had an opportunity to go to General Electric Company as an apprentice. And I stopped and had a cup of coffee, and I saw in the newspaper that a company called Swanson Tool and Die, which is Swanson Erie now, was offering the same job that I was looking for, drafting. They offered 5 cents an hour more, so I went to work for Swanson. 1967, June 16th, I opened up industrial sales. It was called Industrial Sales Company. In 1975, we built the South Building, and then from then it went on and on and on. Now we're up to 180 people in 3 different locations. So I went to Tech High School to where we're at now.
My name is Jeremy Sheelatz. I'm one of the manufacturing managers here at Industrial Sales and Manufacturing. Deal with a lot of different things on the front end of the business, with the planning, purchasing, information systems, those types of things. Industrial sales is a contract manufacturer, which means we make products for our customers. We don't do original design, but they bring us a print, they bring us a concept, and we build it from their drawings. So we don't do original equipment design. But we do everything from CNC manufacturing to welding to fabrication. We also have assembly, powder coating, wet painting. We can do a lot of different things under one roof. And whatever we can't do, we have a great network of subcontractors that allow us to go and get those processes done externally as well.
Pat Latimer, I'm a team leader here at ISM. I've been here for 4 years. I work as a CNC machinist. I work on the wood floor and basically have 7 machines to overlook, and I help people to do their job and, make sure they're running good parts and inspecting their parts. And basically, as a CNC machinist, we are given prints and material, and we use the machine to make a final product.
There's a great opportunity in many cases, yes. We have things from, obviously, technical skilled technicians on the floor, all the way through all the supporting services, CAD designers, we have purchasing, accounting, information systems. There's a bunch of different things that we do here, all the way from the top down. So yeah, there's many, many varied opportunities within the organization, not only on the shop floor, but also in the supporting services on the office side of the world as well.
As a CNC machinist, I do a lot of programming. I work with a lot of the managers as far as testing tooling and developing faster and better ways to make products. And I took trigonometry in high school, which helped quite a bit. A lot of trig and geometry and basic math. It's very fast-paced here. Everything's done quickly, and you have to be very task-oriented and be able to complete projects in a timely manner and be quick but thorough.
We do a lot of things for a bunch of different industries. We obviously do things for GE in the transportation industry. We have power generation things that we do. We work in the wind industry. We work in automotive. We actually work in also the mining industry. We have some equipment there. We have the medical industry that we work for. We also do some safety things. We also work in the petroleum industry. We also work in recreational industry like golf carts and lawn mowers and trimmers and things for golf courses. So we cover a broad range of products and services here at our company.
My name's Fran Brown. I'm a CNC machinist and team leader. Good math skills is really good. I can take a piece of metal and turn it into a useful product that we use every day.
Obviously on the floor side, we're looking for technically advanced people, people that have good math skills, good reading skills, good communication skills, are able to take the products that we make and turn them into what we really need them to be. So those are important pieces of it. On the office side, we're looking for skilled labor in a lot of areas. It could be purchasing background, it could be information systems background, it could be engineering background, sales, customer service. There's a bunch of different arenas. There's a lot of opportunity in a bunch of arenas of life. It's not just People often think of manufacturing as kind of a dirty environment and those types of things. There's really a lot here. And actually, if you look around, it's not nearly as dirty and scary as it used to be. So we've come a long way in some of the technologies. And if you're into a high-tech field, there's a lot of things you can learn here and contribute to. The United States is becoming much more technologically advanced in the manufacturing areas, and I think that's an opportunity that's there and present and actually becoming more and more critical to us. It's harder and harder to find people that have those technical skills, so it's really important to us to find and to train those people as a part of our organization.
My name is Mike Andrzejewski. I'm the robotic welding leader at ISM. We fabricate and weld for multiple different companies, a lot of GE stuff. Right now we're working on a wheelchair ramp behind me. Math's very important. Not as much into welding, but we do a little bit of math, but machinist, you got your assembly area. They use math every day on their job. Press brake, as far as bending parts, every one of these parts has got some bends in them. They have to use math every day on their job. So I think the math is probably the most important thing that you want to pay attention to.
Math is critical. Communication is critical. Any of those things that seem like they might not be relative to your future are actually very, very important to us. We're looking for people that do well and that can prove they can learn, even if they're not necessarily in the technical field we're looking for. We're willing to train people and develop people, but we need to have that work ethic. That's important to work hard, and it's also important to be willing to learn and grow in those areas. And of course, if you bring those with you, that's even more important. So if you've gotten some of the math skills and some of the trigonometry and geometry skills and those types of things, even physics, I mean, we work with little different pieces of all of those things. So any of those things that you bring in the door with you just create that much more opportunity for you. Work hard, don't assume anything and don't take anything for granted, and realize that what you're doing today absolutely contributes to your future tomorrow.
Joseph Laricchia. I'm actually the first shift foreman for all the buildings. I'm fabricating, mathematics obviously, trigonometry, just get really good grades. Get a good GPA and then you will have no problem finding a job whatsoever.
My name's Ken Brewer. I'm the senior laser technician. Skills needed here are basically computer oriented. You need obviously hands-on. You got to be able to drive a forklift to move material, get the machine loaded.
We look for not only machinists, welders, but we also look for employees in our business office that do IT, supply chain management, human resources, purchasing, and also, of course, those in the shop that machinists and our welders.
Anybody that's ambitious that would like to have a job, just come see me. My door's always open.
Industrial Sales is excited to add a hard-working, dedicated employee to their workforce. Join this team and you can have a successful future.